Across the U.S., too many schools lack the funding they need to provide a safe and supportive learning environment for students. In some cases, children attend school in overcrowded classrooms with broken heaters, sharing outdated textbooks that are falling apart. In these tough learning environments, students suffer. They score lower on nationwide tests, are less likely to graduate high school, and may even earn less as adults. Lack of funding is especially common in schools located in high-poverty communities and communities with a lot of Black, Indigenous, and non-Black people of color. To stop this pattern of underfunding, the federal government should create a new source of funding that targets money to schools that need it the most. Introducing the Public Education Opportunity Grants Program. Through this proposed program, the Department of Education would give the highest poverty school districts in every state an additional $12,330 for every student living in poverty. Then, the department will look at whether states and districts are currently giving more money to their highest poverty schools. If they are, then more schools will get money from the program, especially in states that don't have a lot of wealth but are spending a good portion of their funds on K-12 education. If they aren't, their highest need schools will still get funding, but they will need to fix this inequity to get more money from the program. But funding is not the only thing that's unfair in our schools. So, the program will also ask states and districts to identify whether certain students have less access to some opportunities or resources. Based on the results, states and districts will be asked to work with community members, like parents, students, and school staff, to determine how they should measure progress towards addressing these equity gaps. Now more than ever, we need the federal government to step up and invest in our schools, educators, and kids. That's why Congress should introduce the Public Education Opportunity Grants Program. Learn more about this proposed program at americanprogress.org.